I'll buy a packet, I'll smoke it and I'll throw it in the bin because I think that will stop me from going back. Because they're so desperate, they're trying all these types of ways to try and make themselves stop. It's the habit that's difficult because habits become subconscious. We're not consciously choosing to do something. We're running on a program that's just running our behaviour. We just sort of run on autopilot. And hypnosis is so effective because it goes right to the source of where this program is being run.
Welcome to Wendy Jacobs, an expert in psychology and behavioural change.
My name is Wendy Jacobs. I'm a hypnotherapist. I have an honours degree in psychology and I'm an expert in behavioural change. I've helped over 2,500 smokers quit the habit over the last 17 years.
I had the idea that I would never be able to give up my habit.
I haven't had a cigarette for about a year and a half and that's a miracle.
It's almost like I've never had a cigarette before.
It's completely changed our lives.
On average, smokers pass away 10 years earlier than non-smokers. They don't have energy, it affects your mental clarity, your sense of smell and taste, takes away your time. There's a lot of shame involved with having to remove yourself from the home environment and go somewhere outside to engage in a habit that you don't even really want to be doing. The true cost of smoking is difficult to comprehend. People often wonder if they have an addictive personality. If you've ever had a bad experience with food or drink and then you've never touched it again, your brain has reconfigured that information so that you no longer have the desire for that food or drink. That's what's changed, and that's what we do using various hypnotic techniques. People often ask if they're under with hypnosis. That's a good question. It's very, very similar to being in a deep state of relaxation, a little bit like when you're watching TV, perhaps at the end of the day and you're sort of slouched back. You may have missed parts of what you were watching, but you're fully aware. It's never really the cigarette that people crave, but always the feeling they believe they're going to get when they have the cigarette. The way that the information will be distorted is in such a way so that you no longer desire cigarettes, so the cravings won't exist. It is safe to say that not all hypnotists are created equally. Unfortunately, there are hypnotists out there using old, outdated techniques that don't really work very well, charging $200 a pop for a cookie cutter model that doesn't really go deep into helping you achieve the result you've come for. The truth is you can stop smoking. You absolutely can, you know. People do it every single week. You can free yourself from smoking. What we offer is a proven program that has worked again and again and again. Step 1, we uncover all the mental and emotional associations that you have with smoking. Step 2, we erase all the triggers that make you want to light up a cigarette. Step 3, we remove old habits and replace them with positive behaviours of a non-smoker. The average pack-a-day smoker will spend over $10,000 a year on cigarettes. The Free Yourself from Smoking program is less than what a pack-a-day smoker would spend in 1 month. So the majority of our clients do stop smoking in the first session. However, sometimes a second session is required, even up to a third. We realise that it's not a one-hat-fits-all for all of our clients, and some people do need that deeper work. We're there every step of the way to make sure that you get the outcomes that you've come for. And so there are follow-ups included, as well as resources to make sure that you both stop smoking and remain a non-smoker. Our Free Yourself from Smoking program has a 98% success rate. We're so confident in our program that we offer a full money-back guarantee. If you have the desire to stop smoking, then absolutely you're already more than half the way there. A life free from smoking is absolutely possible and just around the corner. Click the button below to book a session with me. I'd love to help.